Good morning.
Morning, it's cold.
Yes, it's very cold. It's supposed to get back about mid-60s today, so I'm hoping it gets there. Right now, it ain't there. We got another property right here in the county we live in, and a buddy over here, Sailors, we work with him, and he's gave us permission to come up here on some of his property. You said what, your great-great-grandfather's land?
It was all up and down this holler.
All right, anyway, there's some home places up here. We're gonna see if we can locate them and see if we can dig up something that was up here back in the day. And he said something about it might have been an old moonshine still up here. So let's see what we can find. Oh, and roll that intro. Alright, well, my first target, I'm using the Simplex today. I told you I was going to start using it. It's going to be a little different to get used to, but using the Simplex. Found a lead bullet just up here shooting, probably deer hunting, whatever, but found that, and rang up a 55, 56. So again, trying to put stuff like that in my memory bank so I can start learning this metal detector. I bought this one, so this one's mine. So I'm gonna put this thing to use. I noticed that Mike with Relics, man, he's swearing by this machine now. So y'all can't tell it, but we're going up the side of this mountain on this old road bed, and quite a little chore. But let me show you this rock face up here. Let me zoom in there before you let it see it, but pretty old rock up there. I can imagine about 50, 60 years ago, some young'un been playing on the side of them things. So I might walk up there a little bit and see if I can't find maybe a coin or two. One of them young'uns might have dropped out of their pockets. Alright, I got a 70, 69, 70. Alright, see what it is. Don't do much woods hunting. Haven't done any lately anyway. So we'll have to contend with some roots and stuff. But our host, Mr. Sailors, told us that his grandma used to, we'll come up somewhere up in this area, used to smoke some rabbit tobacco. I had to ask him what that was. Let's see here. Let's see if we can find in this here hole. Sound like it was kind of, I'm trying to think if it's with the Nokta Makro, if they're similar with the Amphibio and the other thing, the Simplex. If hang on a second. If they're similar in they're getting loud when the target's up near the surface. Like I said, I haven't really done no testing with this one, so let's see. Hey, it's in the plug. That's all right. Ooh, that Simplex in this thing here don't really jive that well. Let's see. It's still in here. Hear that Simplex? Good night. There it is. Ball cap. Ball cap. How about that? That was a 70. 69, 70. Well, there's a powerful lot of drinking that went on down in this area. Oh, me. Alright. I think it's a Michelob Dry is what it says. Alright, let's keep at it. Very good signal right here. 95, y'all see that? 94, 95, 96. Man, who knows? Let's just dig it. Something small in size, so see if it's anything good. Alright, is it in the plug or is it still in the hole? Alright, it's in the hole. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all can't see it. What is that? Ah, shoot. Hey. Piece of metal here. That's a piece of, I don't know. I was almost gonna say it was an axe. You know, an axe head or whatever, but I don't know what it is. Alright. Got it out of the ground.
I gave Sailors my, I didn't give it to him, but he's borrowing my Ace 400. And I hear him down there now getting a signal on something. And Chris is down there as well. But I'm up here on this, the very ridge of this mountain. And, well, if you can call it a mountain. I've been looking at all these stones and everything and how they're laid out. So it appears that maybe a house or building used to sit up here and start running across pieces of metal like this right here. Looks like some sort of for a bucket or something. So we're getting somewhere. And see a piece of glass laying right over yonder.
Now this could be just royal junk, but last night I got the simplex out. I actually got my wife's white gold ring, and it showed up a 2021, 22, and I got a 21, 22, 23, kind of jumping around a little bit, so I don't know. We'll see. All right. $25, $27 now. It could be a nickel. I think 25 is a nickel. All right. Let's just see. No. Not a nickel. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but I think this is a harmonica reed. I see that. It's got an end there to attach it to the, you know, the wood or whatever it was, or metal. And it's starting, and it looks like it's got another one here, so might have a harmonica reed here. That'd be a cool little relic, kind of just start letting us focus in on an area. See what we can find here, so cool. Plug. Every once in a while it'll throw up a 21. Alright. Trying to bust this here baby open. Ah, look at there. The full horseshoe. Man, that's awesome. Cool. That was a 38. Very cool. Alright. Now, we're finding horseshoes. Now let's find some older stuff. Man, I love finding these. I've got a, I'm gonna show you a picture of it. I got a barn at my house and wood siding, and I've been collecting these things, and some of the stuff that we have all found together, and some stuff that I found personally. I am hanging on that side of that building, and that's gonna go right on it. Man, that's awesome. All right, well, my dang my camera battery has already went down. I don't understand that. Found this right here laying right there next to my gloves, and it's one of those things that goes around a barrel. What do they call them? It holds all the pieces, the wooden pieces of the barrel together. That's what that is. That's pretty cool. All right, well, I'm going to get my dang battery charged on the camera because we're gonna be out here a while. So.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty neat.
Probably got your daddy's name on it, one of these polies. MAR. Hold on. It is a name tag.
Martin. Teeny Martin's live up here.
No, it's not Martin. It's Marksman.
Marksman.
It says Marksman.
Nice.
Yep, Marksman. 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 I wonder if that's something that maybe a Boy Scout would get.
I don't know.
You know any of your family that might have been Boy Scouts?
I have no idea.
Because that's what that is. That's a, I mean, I don't know if it's Boy Scouts, but that's a pin that somebody got for being a good shot.
I like it.
That's a cool relic. The pinback is a vintage World War I era bronze marksman badge. It was given out to World War I U.S. Marine Corps marksman soldiers. These badges were made prior to 1921. The Army began marksmanship qualification badges in 1881, starting with the marksmanship button. That led to a variety of different U.S. Army branch-specific marksmanship badges until 1897, when the rifle marksmanship badges were implemented U.S. Army-wide. The level at which one qualifies is dependent on the weapon, firing range, and the course of fire. Well, I think I found where it was popular to shoot shotguns. I'm finding a ton of these. Alright. They're all going off about 21 to 25. So, let's keep at it. I think that one was set on, I think that one was locked on 24.
Hey, found this here tag. I don't know, it kind of looks like a 35 right there, but I can't really tell. I don't know if they even made tags in 35.
It's 2005.
Huh?
I'm just playing.
I was thinking to say, what? Boy, they didn't make that very well. But if you look over, if you flip it over on the back, you can tell a little bit more about it.
Oh yeah, that's cool, yeah.
Looks like a 35, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's awesome.
South Carolina?
That's what I'm looking to see.
Wait a minute. That's South Carolina.
Why is it on that side of the tag then, unless it's upside down? Yeah, that's South Carolina, ain't no 35. There's an 8 right there. I know there's an 8. It was upside down, so.
That's funny. South Carolina, boy, that's it. That says farm. Farm truck.
Yep, farm truck. There you go. So yeah, it was an SE. Well, it looked like a 3 right there. Another cool thing I found, I thought this was really cool. Found an actual trap.
Hey. That's all right, man.
Still hooked to the chain and everything. I don't think we'll be able to make it work,
Doubt it.
but I thought that was pretty neat.
That's a pretty cool relic.
It was still hooked to the ground. The tree had fell over and it was still hooked to the ground on the tree, the part of the tree that was lifted up.
Huh. That's pretty neat.
Yep, I like it.
Cool.
That's one of the coolest things I found.
Man, me and Chris think we might have found some good bedrock to do some dredging in this creek. Man, look at this bedrock, y'all. So, we found an old home place right here. Chris and Sailors is up there now, so we're gonna cross over, see what we can find for a minute. Chris has got to go here shortly, so we'll probably all head out when he does. Whoa.
All right, well, we're gonna wrap it up for today. We didn't get to do a whole lot of hunting today. I got to cut it short because I got to leave. But the stuff I found, y'all seen earlier on the video, I found that there tag. And this cool little trap, man. I really do like that trap. I really do like it. And then my garbage is just some aluminum stuff and a couple of iron pieces.
Yep. All right, and what I found was found a bunch of shotgun head stamps, and that was that bullet I found first thing, the lead, and then those 4 beer bottle tops there, a little bit of aluminum. I showed y'all that earlier. Harmonica reed, and relic wise, harmonica reed and the horseshoe, I think it's pretty good little summary of what I found. And then I found, I don't know what that thing is. And I showed y'all that earlier. I don't know what that is either. But everything I was finding was in like I think where the old barn was at. So we're going to come back up here and see what else we can find though. And then right here, Sailors, you can talk about it, or I can talk about it, don't matter.
You can talk about it.
Yeah, he just found a bunch of bottle caps, and he said that rang up as a 38 on a
3840
on an AT Pro. Mine didn't ring it up. I don't know. It feels like a piece of rotten wood, but I don't know what it is.
It might be a meteorite.
Good one. Might be a millionaire there, Sailors. Got 2 more shotgun head stamps, and then I think this right here was probably the coolest find of the day. Yeah, I got this little badge here. It must have clipped on the. I'm thinking it may have been something for the Boy Scouts, but I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. Maybe it has something in the circle there. Maybe that's a Boy Scout symbol. I don't know. I'll look at it. But yeah, between the marksmanship badge and Chris's trap, those are the coolest finds today. Good job, fellas.
Thank you.
Y'all have a good one. See
See
you
ya.
next week.